So Anthem's open demo is almost upon us, and with roughly 24 hours left until it goes live, it looks like the game client just received a brand new update across all of the 3 platforms it's available on, and this should be especially true for console users who already started seeing automatic downloads starting for them. If you're on Xbox One or on the PS4, you might have seen a roughly 200 to 300 megabyte in size patch downloading for you automatically, and from what I was able to gather, it seems that it deals with general stability improvements, which is exactly what this game needed. If you're on the PC version like I am and using Origin, what you can do in case you're not seeing these downloads starting for you is to go into the library section, then on the demo page, and there's this settings icon that you can click, and one of the options there is to check for updates. Obviously, pressing this one will start the update for you, and in like a few minutes it should download completely, as it's like roughly 300 megabytes on the PC as well. While the exact patch notes have not been released so far, since the update is freshly getting out, it most probably has to deal with the various connection and stability issues that the previous demo had last weekend. So we're talking about the stuff that BioWare said that they will be addressing for this weekend, which are the infinite loading screens, the logging issues, as well as the server performance, which caused a lot of the players to experience stuff like rubber banding, among other problems. We also got a fresh confirmation from the narrative director over at BioWare, and according to his Twitter post, we are opening up the gates for everybody this weekend, this time without the fun of eternal loading screens, and I do hope that that is the case, because if there's one thing that plagued my playthroughs last weekend, it was these dreadful loading screens, and yeah, hopefully they are going to be fully fixed this time around. Obviously, this doesn't mean that the open demo will be without any hiccups. Remember, this is the open public demo, which means that the number of people who have access to it is much greater than before, so hopefully BioWare made themselves prepared for this time around. Oh, and by the way, in case it was not already clear enough, yes, you can continue to use the exact same client as you previously used in the VIP demo, as it's going to be the same game version that we're going to be playing on. In terms of the exact schedule of when the public demo will go live, what you can do is check this image over here on the screen, and this was created by the Reddit user who goes by the name of HD Richard, and he was kind enough to let me have it and put it in this video, so I thank him a lot for this. And it pretty much covers all of the major time zones you can expect. From here, what you can do in case you're not in the exact time zone the image shows, depending on your location, what you can do is check the exact local time when the public demo will go live in your region. If you want to be even more precise than that, then I'm going to post a countdown timer in the description box of this video, and that was made by one of the users on my Discord server, which by the way you should totally go ahead and join if you want to group up with people when Anthem goes live, as well as talk about everything Anthem related. So go ahead and join up, the links in the description box. But yeah, in terms of the release schedule, expect it to be somewhere around how it was in the previous one. But moving on, I also want to bring up the fact that on Sunday afternoon, BioWare is preparing a surprise for the last day of the open demo. According to the blog post from a few days back from BioWare's head of live service, we should all make sure to stick around for Sunday afternoon to see a glimpse of some of the cool things we'll be doing in the future. Now, we don't really know exactly what type of stuff is going to be revealed to us on Sunday. One of the theories is that they could very well be showing us more of the end game content stuff or some of the gameplay features that have yet to be announced. Personally, I would love to see more on the subject of Shaper Storms, for example, or raids, since that is probably one of the last features that remained to be discussed in any of great detail, and it was planned to be discussed as we get closer to launch. But if we do get to see some of those Shaper Storms, then that is going to be pretty much awesome, because that is probably the last concern that I have regarding the game. I'm really concerned about what type of endgame content we will have on launch and how much will that keep us going. And it seems that a lot of other people are also having the same concern as I am, but we will wait and see. In the meantime, tell me what you guys think BioWare will be revealing to us on Sunday afternoon. Post your comments down below and I'm going to check them all out. In the meantime, there's one piece of information that you should probably know, and this is in regards to the actual launch schedule of the full game. As you may or may not know, Anthem launches on the 22nd of next month, but you can play it 1 week earlier on the 14th as long as you have EA Access Premier or Origin Access Premier. But there is a small disclaimer that you should know, and this was luckily enough discovered very recently by somebody over on Reddit, and according to the last paragraph in those terms and conditions, you must be an active Access member on February 1st, 2019 to participate. So this kind of got me a bit worried, and what I did is basically I went ahead and bought a month of Premiere right about now, and it will last me up until the 28th of next month. This is just me, by the way. You don't have to do the same thing as I am doing. I just want to play this game 1 week earlier so I can bring more information earlier to you guys, and that is pretty much it. If you don't want to see that kind of stuff, you don't have to do it, or you might as well go ahead and just get the regular access one, and that one costs about 99 cents right now, and it gives you like a 10-hour trial, I believe, on the 14th. You can go ahead and check out the Origin store, and it's going to give you all of the information. But that is pretty much it, all I have for today. This is all of the info and news that has been recently released, and again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this content, and I will see you guys next time, so peace out.